Horsma. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P2, 0.2 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Safety car entering the pits is 40th. Race start. Bobardo from Team Blast is second. Tisanowski is P3. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 4th. Tisanowski is P3. Spetty Boy is P5. Tisanowski is P3. Spetty Boy is 5th. Tisanowski is 3rd. Spetty Boy is 5th. Itrui Vern is 13th. Spetty Boy is P5. Tisanowski is 3rd. Spetty Boy is 5th, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 20th, 0.4 behind Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing. Tisanowski is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 20th. Tisanowski is P3, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Spetty Boy is P5, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanowski is P3. Best lap is a 2:36.994, 3.361 off the fastest lap. Spetty Boy is P5, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanowski is 3rd, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Spetty Boy is P5, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanowski is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Spetty Boy is 5th, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Itrui Vern is 13th, 0.4 behind Lisbeth 111. Spetty Boy is P5, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Itrui Vern is 13th, 0.3 behind Lisbeth 111. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing is P19. Best lap is a 2:55.291, 21.658 off the fastest lap. Tisanowski is 3rd, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Papa's faster on lap 2 is P8, 0.5 behind TDLW15. Tisanowski is third, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Jamovin from Team Powerslide is 20th driving a Ferrari, 0.4 behind Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing. Tisanowski on lap 3 is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Andy Go Faster on lap 3 is P14, 0.4 behind Itruivern. Tisanowski is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Papa's faster is P8, 0.4 behind TDLW15. Tisanowski is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Itruivern is 13th, 0.5 behind Lisbeth 111. Jamovin from Team Powerslide is P19, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Powerslide. Itruivern is 13th, 0.4 behind Lisbeth 111. Jamovin from Team Powerslide is 18th, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Powerslide. Andy Go Faster is P14, 0.5 behind Itruivern. Tisanowski is third, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Andy Go Faster is P14, 0.2 behind Itruivern. Tisanowski is third, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Papa's faster on lap 3 is 8th, 0.5 behind TDLW15. Tisanowski is third, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Andy Go Faster is 14th, 0.3 behind Itruivern. Tisanowski is P3, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Jamovin from Team Powerslide is P18, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Powerslide. Tisanowski is P3, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Jamovin from Team Powerslide is 18th, 0.3 behind Duff Dad from Team Powerslide. Jamovin from Team Powerslide was 1.3 faster last lap. TDLW15 is 8th, 0.5 behind Papa's faster. Papa's faster was 0.8 faster last lap. Diganth from Team Powerslide is 20th, 0.3 ahead of Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Skifsman from Team Eco Racing on lap 4 is 32nd, 0.4 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Skifsman from Team Eco Racing was 2.1 faster last lap. Itruivern is P13 driving a Abarth, 0.3 behind Lisbeth 111. Jamovin from Team Powerslide is P18, 0.5 behind Duff Dad from Team Powerslide. Itruivern is P13, 0.5 behind Lisbeth 111. Jamovin from Team Power Slide is P18, 0.4 ahead of Miracle Lunar. Tisanoski is P3, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is P5, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski on lap 5 is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is 5th, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski is P3, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Andy Go Faster is 14th, 0.5 ahead of Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Tisanoski is 3rd, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Itruivern is P13, 0.4 behind Lisbeth 111. Speddy Boy is P5 driving a Ford, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. TDLW 15 is P8, 0.5 behind Papa's Faster. Diganth from Team Power Slide is 19th, 0.4 behind Jamovin from Team Power Slide. Tisanoski is P3 driving a Ford, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Itruivern is P13. Best lap is a 2:30.221, 7.253 off the fastest lap. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P15. Best lap is a 2:30.268, 7.300 off the fastest lap. Jamovin from Team Power Slide is P18, 0.5 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Speddy Boy is P5, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski on lap 6 is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy on lap 6 is P5, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is 5th, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski is P3, 0.2 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is 5th driving a Ford, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 15th, 0.5 behind Andy Go Faster. Speddy Boy on lap 6 is 5th, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420 is P39. Best lap is a 2:43.034, 20.066 off the fastest lap. Speddy Boy is P5, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Itruivern is 13th, 0.5 behind Lisbeth 111. Neotexim from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 39th. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P19, 0.4 ahead of Miracle Lunar. Tisanoski is third, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 6 is P10, 0.6 ahead of Blista Compact. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings lost 38th to Dudsmoka Blunt from Team 420. Tisanoski is third, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is P5, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski is P3, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is P5. Best lap is a 2:24.533, 1.565 off the fastest lap. Andy Go Faster is P14, 0.4 ahead of Bartomas Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Tisanoski is P3, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Andy Go Faster is P14. Best lap is a 2:30.198, 7.230 off the fastest lap. Tisanoski is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Servolt 69 is P16, 0.4 behind Bartomas Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Diganth from Team Power Slide is 19th, 0.5 behind Jamovin from Team Power Slide. Servolt 69 is 16th, 0.5 behind Bartomas Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Itruivern is 13th, 0.4 behind Lisbeth 111. Tisanoski is third, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is P5, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski is P3, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is 5th, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Sabina 27 from Team Blast was 0.6 faster last lap. Blusnit from Team 420 is P11. Tisanoski is third, 0.2 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Itruivern is 14th, 0.3 behind Servolt 69. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P18. Best lap is a 2:30.463, 7.495 off the fastest lap. Tisanoski is third, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is P5 driving a Ford, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski is third, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. One Suisfast entering the pits is 33rd. Skufsmadchinjunj from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is 35th. Speddy Boy is P5, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Loridmer entering the pits is 38th. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P23, 0.5 behind Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings. Speddy Boy is P5, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. 1 Suis fast exiting pits. Pappas faster entering the pits is 8. Skufsman Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is P17. Tisanoski is P3, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Loribmer exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 4th, 0.1 behind Tisanoski. Sabina 27 from Team Blast passed Tisanoski for P3. Pappas Faster is 14th. Pappas Faster exiting pits. Pappas Faster lost P14 to Itru Ivern. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P16, 0.3 ahead of Jamovan from Team Power Slide. Tisanoski is 4th, 0.3 ahead of Spetty Boy. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 17th, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Spetty Boy on lap 9 is 5th, 0.3 behind Tisanoski. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 17th, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Tisanoski is P5, 0.4 behind Spetty Boy. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 17th, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing is 20th, 0.2 behind Myra Koliner. Bluesnit from Team 420 entering the pits is 39th. Wafan 052811 is 26th, 0.3 behind Slow Respect. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is P17, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 23rd, 0.5 behind Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bluesnit from Team 420 exiting pits. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 17th, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Lisbeth 111 on lap 9 is P11, 0.1 ahead of Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Lisbeth 111 entering the pits is 11th. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 12th. Andy Go Faster entering the pits is P13. Andy Go Faster is 15th. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 29th, 1.7 behind Skolbus Rust from Team Piston Heads. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P21. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P23. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P24. Lisbeth 111 exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P3. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Andy Go Faster exiting pits. Kingshu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P30, 0.1 behind Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Kingshu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming was 7.5 faster last lap. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Kingshu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming passed Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming for P29. Bobardo from Team Blast is P3. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 entering the pits is first. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is first. Spetty Boy entering the pits is fourth. Tisanoski entering the pits is fifth. Wafan 052811 is P21. Pappas Faster is 12th, 1.6 behind Itru Ivern. Itru Ivern was 1.4 faster last lap. L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Miracle Lunar is P16, 0.5 behind Duff Dad from Team Powerslide. TDLW15 is P5, 0.3 behind L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Speddy Boy exiting pits. Tisanoski exiting pits. Dudes Mocha Blunt from Team 420 is P34, 0.5 behind another racer. TDLW15 is 5th driving a Alfa Romeo, 0.3 behind L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420. TDLW15 was 34.9 faster last lap. Dudes Mocha Blunt from Team 420 is 34th, 0.5 behind another racer. Itruivern is P12 driving a Abarth, 0.5 behind Papa's faster. Bobardo from Team Blast is P2, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Jamovan from Team Powerslide is P13, 0.3 behind Itruivern. Diganth from Team Powerslide is 14th, 0.3 behind Jamovan from Team Powerslide. Jamovan from Team Powerslide is 14th, 0.2 behind Diganth from Team Powerslide. Diganth from Team Powerslide is 14th, 0.2 behind Jamovan from Team Powerslide. Sabina 27 from Team Blast entering the pits is first. Bobardo from Team Blast entering the pits is P2. Bobardo from Team Blast is P2. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P3. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast entering the pits is 3rd. Tisanoski is 7th. Diganth from Team Powerslide is P14, 0.5 behind Jamovan from Team Powerslide. Diganth from Team Powerslide is now P13. Bobardo from Team Blast is P4. Sabina 27 from Team Blast exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Wowsieb is 9th, 0.3 behind Blistack Compact. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast exiting pits. Speddy Boy is P5 driving a Ford, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy was 34.5 faster last lap. Speddy Boy passed Bobardo from Team Blast for P4. Lisbeth 111 is P21, 0.4 behind R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Diganth from Team Powerslide entering the pits is 13th. Duff Dad from Team Powerslide entering the pits is 15th. Jamovan from Team Powerslide entering the pits is P16. Diganth from Team Powerslide is 14th. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 17th. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5 driving a Ford, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Wefan 052811 entering the pits is P19. Blistack Compact is 9th, 0.4 behind Wowsieb. Diganth from Team Powerslide exiting pits. Duff Dad from Team Powerslide exiting pits. Jamovan from Team Powerslide exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Blistack Compact is 9th driving a Abarth, 0.4 behind Wowsieb. Rafael from Team Blast entering the pits is P27. Wefan 052811 exiting pits. R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls is 18th. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is 28th. Wowsieb is 9th, 0.2 behind Blistack Compact. Wowsieb passed Blistack Compact for P8. Slow Respect on lap 12 is 19th, 0.5 behind R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Raphael from Team Blast exiting pits. Kingchu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Jamovin from Team Power Slide is P22, 0.5 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Slow Respect is 19th, 0.5 behind R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Bobardo from Team Blast is 5th, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Slow Respect is P19, 0.4 behind R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P20. Tisanoski on lap 13 is 6th, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Diganth from Team Power Slide is 19th, 0.3 ahead of Slow Respect. Diganth from Team Power Slide lost P19 to Slow Respect. Tisanoski is 6th. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P19, 0.3 ahead of Slow Respect. Tisanoski is P6, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Bobardo from Team Blast is 5th, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Tisanoski is 6th driving a Ford, 0.2 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Jamovin from Team Power Slide is P22, 0.3 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Papa's Faster is 11th, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P21, 0.3 ahead of Jamovin from Team Power Slide. Tisanoski is 6th, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Wasib entering the pits is P9. Wasib is P9. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 4th, 1.6 ahead of Bobardo from Team Blast. Itruivern is P12 driving a Abarth, 1.0 ahead of Miracle Lunar. Itruivern entering the pits is 12th. Miracle Lunar entering the pits is 13th. Miracle Lunar is P12. Speddy Boy is P3, 0.5 behind TDLW 15. Wasib exiting pits. Tisanoski is 6th, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Speddy Boy is 3rd, 0.3 behind TDLW 15. Itruivern exiting pits. Miracle Lunar exiting pits. Speddy Boy passed TDLW 15 for 2nd. Tisanoski is P6. Diganth from Team Power Slide is 19th, 0.1 behind R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Diganth from Team Power Slide passed R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls for P18. Slow Respect is 22nd, 0.3 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide was 2.1 faster last lap. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing is P23, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing was 1.7 faster last lap. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is 22nd, 0.4 behind Slow Respect. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 27th. Duff Dad from Team Powerslide lost P22 to Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing. TDLW15 entering the pits is 4th. TDLW15 is P4. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is 28th. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P31. Jamoven from Team Powerslide is P20. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P32. Blistack Impact is P8. Blistack Impact entering the pits is 8th. Loribmer is 37th. Another Russer entering the pits is 33rd. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Dudes Mocha Blunt from Team 420 entering the pits is 34th. TDLW15 is 7th. TDLW15 exiting pits. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. TDLW15 lost P8 to Papas Faster. Blusnet from Team 420 entering the pits is P39. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Blistack Impact is 10th. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Another Russer exiting pits. Blistack Impact exiting pits. Dudes Mocha Blunt from Team 420 exiting pits. Papas Faster is 8th. R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls entering the pits is 19th. Blusnet from Team 420 exiting pits. One Suis Fast is P32. Papas Faster is 8th, 0.5 behind Servolt 69. Wasib is 11th, 0.1 behind Blistack Impact. Papas Faster is P8, 0.5 behind Servolt 69. R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls exiting pits. Wasib is P11, 0.4 behind Blistack Impact. Papas Faster is P8, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Papas Faster was 4.0 faster last lap. TDLW15 is P9 driving a Alfa Romeo, 0.4 behind Papas Faster. Papas Faster was 44.4 faster last lap. One Suis Fast is P32, 0.5 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. One Suis Fast was 42.1 faster last lap. Papas Faster is 8th, 0.3 behind Servolt 69. TDLW15 is 9th, 0.3 behind Papas Faster. Slow Respect is 20th, 0.5 behind Jamoven from Team Powerslide. One Suis Fast entering the pits is P32. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 28th. Itruivern is 16th driving a Abarth, 0.5 behind Barta Musgordon from Team Piston Heads. Papas Faster is 8th, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Loribmer entering the pits is P37. Slow Respect entering the pits is 21st. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is P28. One Suis Fast exiting pits. Papas Faster is P8, 0.4 ahead of TDLW15. TDLW15 is 9th driving a Alfa Romeo, 0.4 behind Papas Faster. Wasib is P11. Best lap is a 2:28.546. 5.578 off the fastest lap. Slow Respect exiting pits. TDLW15 is 9th, 0.4 behind Papa's Faster. Lorimer exiting pits. Papa's Faster is P8. Best lap is a 2:26.245, 3.277 off the fastest lap. Lisbeth 111 is 13th, 0.4 behind Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings. Andy Go Faster is 14th driving a Shelby, 0.4 behind Lisbeth 111. Papa's Faster is 9th, 0.3 behind TDLW 15. Papa's Faster entering the pits is P9. Lisbeth 111 is P13, 0.3 ahead of Andy Go Faster. King Shu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming is 28th, 0.4 behind Ai Rafael from Team Blast. King Shu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming was 0.8 faster last lap. Tisanoski is P5, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Papa's Faster is 10th, 2.4 ahead of Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings. Papa's Faster exiting pits. Papa's Faster lost 12th to Andy Go Faster. Tisanoski is 5th, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Skufsmadchinjunj from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P34. Lisbeth 111 is P11, 0.4 behind Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings. TDLW 15 is 8th, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Blusnit from Team 420 entering the pits is P39. Lisbeth 111 is 11th, 0.3 ahead of Andy Go Faster. Andy Go Faster is P12, 0.5 behind Lisbeth 111. Skufsmadchinjunj from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. TDLW 15 is P8, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Lisbeth 111 is 11th, 0.4 ahead of Andy Go Faster. Blusnit from Team 420 exiting pits. TDLW 15 is 8th, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Papa's Faster is P13, 0.5 behind Andy Go Faster. Servolt 69 entering the pits is P8. Lisbeth 111 is P11, 0.3 behind Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings. Lisbeth 111 was 0.9 faster last lap. Andy Go Faster is 12th, 0.4 behind Lisbeth 111. Lisbeth 111 on lap 17 is P11, 0.1 behind Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings. Lisbeth 111 passed Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings for 10th. Servolt 69 is P8. Servolt 69 exiting pits. Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings entering the pits is P13. Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings is P13. Hugard 03 from Team NAF, Gum Kings is 31st. Papa's Faster is P12 driving a Shelby, 0.4 behind Andy Go Faster. Andy Go Faster was 2.3 faster last lap. Servolt 69 is 9th, 0.5 behind Blista Compact. Blista Compact was 33.0 faster last lap. Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings exiting pits. Papa's Faster is 12th, 0.3 behind Andy Go Faster. Servolt 69 is 9th. Best lap is a 2:29.013, 6.045 off the fastest lap. Papa's faster on lap 18 is 12.0.3 behind Andy Go Faster. Servolt 69 is P9, 0.5 behind Blista Compact. Papa's faster on lap 18 is P12, 0.4 behind Andy Go Faster. Wafan 052811 is 23rd, 0.4 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bobardo from Team Blast is 4th, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Papa's faster is 12th, 0.4 behind Andy Go Faster. Tisanoski is P5, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 20th, 0.5 behind Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings. Lisbeth 111 entering the pits is 11th. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads passed Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings for 19th. Andy Go Faster entering the pits is 12th. Lisbeth 111 is 11th. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 15th. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 23rd. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 4th. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is 18th. Tisanoski is P5. Servolt 69 is P9, 0.1 behind Blista Compact. Blista Compact was 1.1 faster last lap. Lisbeth 111 exiting pits. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P20. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 19th. Andy Go Faster exiting pits. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is now P18. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P6, 0.5 behind Tisanoski. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P18, 0.3 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is 34th, 0.4 behind Duds Mokablunt from Team 420. Myrako Lunar is 12th, 0.3 behind Itru Evern. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P18, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P17, 0.5 ahead of Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Wasib is 25th, 0.5 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls is 22nd driving a Mazda RX-3, 0.3 behind Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P18, 0.5 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings was 2.6 faster last lap. Blusnit from Team 420 entering the pits is 39th. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P17. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 entering the pits is P1. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P1. 1 Suis Fast is P35, 2.0 ahead of Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings. Speddy Boy entering the pits is P2. Blusnit from Team 420 exiting pits. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P17, 0.5 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide was 35.6 faster last lap. Tisanoski entering the pits is P5. Tisanoski is P5. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Slow Respect is P23. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P36. Speddy Boy is P5. Speddy Boy exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P2, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Tisanoski exiting pits. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is 18, 0.3 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Sabina 27 from Team Blast on lap 21 is second, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P18, 0.5 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is second, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is fourth, 0.1 behind my friend LaCroix from Team Blast. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 passed my friend LaCroix from Team Blast for third. Bobardo from Team Blast is P2, 0.1 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Bobardo from Team Blast passed Sabina 27 from Team Blast for P1. Itrui Vern is P12, 0.4 behind Myra Colinar. Itrui Vern was 1.2 faster last lap. Bobardo from Team Blast is second. Best lap is a 2:25.137, 2.169 off the fastest lap. Itrui Vern is P12, 0.4 behind Myra Colinar. Bobardo from Team Blast on lap 21 is P2, 0.1 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Sabina 27 from Team Blast entering the pits is first. Bobardo from Team Blast entering the pits is third. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is second. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast entering the pits is fourth. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is fourth. Ayer Rafael from Team Blast is 27th. Itrui Vern is 12th, 0.4 behind Myra Colinar. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is P13. Sabina 27 from Team Blast exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast exiting pits. Itrui Vern is P12. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is 18th, 0.3 behind Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Andy Go Faster is P19, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Bobardo from Team Blast is 5th, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Itrui Vern is 12th, 0.5 behind Myra Colinar. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Lisbeth 111 is 15th, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. Andy Go Faster is P19. Best lap is a 2:29.587, 6.619 off the fastest lap. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Wafan 052811 is 20th, 0.3 behind Andy Go Faster. Wowsieb is 24th. Lisbeth 111 is P15 driving a Shelby, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Powerslide. Wafan 052811 is P20, 0.4 behind Andy Go Faster. Lisbeth 111 is P15, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Powerslide. Lisbeth 111 was 1.6 faster last lap. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 6th, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Itrui Vern on lap 22 is P12, 0.4 behind Miracle Lenur. Bobardo from Team Blast is 5th, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is P31, 0.4 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Jamovin from Team Powerslide entering the pits is P13. Diganth from Team Powerslide entering the pits is P14. Jamovin from Team Powerslide is 13th. Diganth from Team Powerslide is 15th. Blusnit from Team 420 on lap 15 is 39th. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P17. Duff Dad from Team Powerslide entering the pits is 19th. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is 32nd. Wafan 052811 entering the pits is 21st. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings passed Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing for P31. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is 32nd. Diganth from Team Powerslide exiting pits. Jamovin from Team Powerslide exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5. Wowsieb is P20, 0.3 behind Jamovin from Team Powerslide. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. One Suisfast entering the pits is P35. Duff Dad from Team Powerslide exiting pits. Wafan 052811 exiting pits. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is P26. Jamovin from Team Powerslide is P19. Wowsieb is 20th, 0.4 behind Jamovin from Team Powerslide. Loribmer entering the pits is P37. Ayer Rafael from Team Blast entering the pits is P27. Itrui Vern is 12th. One Suisfast exiting pits. Wowsieb is 20th, 0.4 behind Jamovin from Team Powerslide. Wowsieb was 50.5 faster last lap. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Wowsieb passed Jamovin from Team Powerslide for 19th. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5. Wowsieb is P19 driving a Lancia, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Powerslide. Wowsieb was 46.3 faster last lap. Loribmer exiting pits. Ayer Rafael from Team Blast exiting pits. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is P32, 0.5 behind Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Wasib is P19, 0.4 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. Servolt 69 is P10, 0.3 behind Blista Compact. Itrui Vern on lap 24 is 12th, 0.4 behind Miracle Lunar. Beast Pura from Team Eco Racing is P17, 0.4 behind R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is 32nd, 0.5 behind Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Itrui Vern is 12th, 0.5 behind Miracle Lunar. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is 32nd, 0.3 behind Hogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing was 0.6 faster last lap. Papa's Faster entering the pits is P8. Papa's Faster is P8. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P22, 4.5 ahead of Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5. Wasib is P19, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5. Papa's Faster exiting pits. Wasib on lap 24 is 19th, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. Wasib was 2.7 faster last lap. Bobardo from Team Blast is 5th, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Wafan 052811 is P24, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Wafan 052811 passed Duff Dad from Team Power Slide for 23rd. Wasib is 19th, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. Itrui Vern is P11, 0.7 behind Miracle Lunar. Wasib is P19 driving a Lancia, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. Itrui Vern is 11th, 0.4 behind Miracle Lunar. Wasib is P19, 0.4 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. Skufsmadchinjunj from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P35. Itrui Vern is 11th, 0.3 behind Miracle Lunar. Itrui Vern was 0.6 faster last lap. Wasib on lap 25 is 19th, 0.3 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P6, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Itrui Vern is 11th. Best lap is a 2:28.659. 5.691 off the fastest lap. Skufsman from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P6, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Itrui Vern on lap 26 is P11, 0.4 behind Miracle Lunar. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 6th, 0.3 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Itrui Vern is P11, 0.4 behind Miracle Lunar. Diganth from Team Power Slide is 19th, 0.3 behind R143 from Team Sunken Skulls. Diganth from Team Power Slide is now P18. Itrui Vern is 11th, 0.4 behind Miracle Lunar. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P18, 0.2 behind R143 from Team Sunken Skulls. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 6th, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Itrui Vern is 11th, 0.5 behind Miracle Lunar. Miracle Lunar entering the pits is P10. Itrui Vern entering the pits is 11th. Afameka from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 25 is 29th, 3.1 ahead of Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. R143 from Team Sunken Skulls is 18th, 0.3 behind Jamovin from Team Power Slide. Itrui Vern is 12th driving a Abarth, 2.8 ahead of Lisbeth 111. Itrui Vern was 1.1 faster last lap. Itrui Vern exiting pits. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 21st, 0.4 behind Slow Respect. Miracle Lunar exiting pits. R143 from Team Sunken Skulls is 18th, 0.3 behind Jamovin from Team Power Slide. R143 from Team Sunken Skulls passed Jamovin from Team Power Slide for P17. Andy Go Faster is P15. Andy Go Faster entering the pits is 15th. R143 from Team Sunken Skulls is P17, 1.5 ahead of Jamovin from Team Power Slide. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P24, 0.5 behind Wafan 052811. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 21st, 0.3 behind Slow Respect. Wowsieb entering the pits is P22. Andy Go Faster exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P6. Bluesnit from Team 420 entering the pits is 39th. Speddy Boy is P2, 0.3 behind L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Andy Go Faster is P18, 0.3 ahead of Diganth from Team Power Slide. Blista Compact entering the pits is 8th. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P19, 0.4 behind Andy Go Faster. Diganth from Team Power Slide was 22.9 faster last lap. Bluesnit from Team 420 exiting pits. Wowsieb exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P2. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 passed Speddy Boy for P1. Speddy Boy is second. Blista Compact is 10th, 3.6 behind Papa's Faster. Blista Compact exiting pits. Lisbeth 111 entering the pits is 11th. Lisbeth 111 is 11th. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 27th. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is 21st, 0.2 behind Slow Respect. Barda Musgorden from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 14th. Lisbeth 111 is P13. Lisbeth 111 exiting pits. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 17th, 0.5 behind R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P15. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is 30th. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing is 14th. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P22. TDLW15 is 7th. TDLW15 entering the pits is 7th. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P21. Boogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 31st. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P32. R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls is P15. Another Usra entering the pits is 33rd. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420 entering the pits is P34. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Slow Respect is P20. Andy Go Faster is P16. Boogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Another Usra exiting pits. Wafan 052811 is 21st, 0.4 behind Slow Respect. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. TDLW15 is P10. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420 exiting pits. TDLW15 exiting pits. Slow Respect is P20, 0.5 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Andy Go Faster is 16th driving a Shelby, 0.9 behind R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Slow Respect is P20, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is P28, 0.4 behind Airafael from Team Blast. TDLW15 is 10th driving a Alfa Romeo, 0.4 behind Blista Compact. R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls entering the pits is 17th. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P17, 0.2 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Diganth from Team Power Slide passed Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads for 16th. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P16, 0.3 behind Jamovan from Team Power Slide. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads passed Jamovan from Team Power Slide for P15. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 16th, 0.4 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls exiting pits. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P17, 0.5 behind Jamovan from Team Power Slide. Diganth from Team Power Slide was 4.8 faster last lap. Wafan 052811 is P20, 0.3 behind Slow Respect. Diganth from Team Power Slide is 17th, 0.4 behind Jamovan from Team Powerslide. TDLW15 is 10th driving a Alfa Romeo, 0.2 behind Blista Compact. L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420 entering the pits is P1. L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P1. Speddy Boy entering the pits is 2nd. Digan from Team Powerslide is 17th. Tisanoski entering the pits is 3rd. Tisanoski on lap 30 is P3. Blista Compact is 9th, 1.2 ahead of TDLW15. TDLW15 was 1.0 faster last lap. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is P28, 0.3 behind AI Rafael from Team Blast. Blusnit from Team 420 entering the pits is 39th. Speddy Boy exiting pits. L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast is 3rd. Tisanoski exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast passed Speddy Boy for 2nd. TDLW15 is P10, 0.4 behind Blista Compact. Blusnit from Team 420 exiting pits. Speddy Boy is P3, 0.2 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Bobardo from Team Blast was 35.9 faster last lap. TDLW15 is P10, 0.4 behind Blista Compact. Bobardo from Team Blast is P3, 0.4 behind Speddy Boy. Blista Compact is 10th, 0.2 behind TDLW15. Bobardo from Team Blast is P3, 0.4 behind Speddy Boy. AI Rafael from Team Blast is 28th, 0.1 behind Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P5, 0.5 behind L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Slow Respect is 19th driving a Simca, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Powerslide. One Suis Fast entering the pits is P35. Bobardo from Team Blast is 3rd. Sabina 27 from Team Blast entering the pits is 1st. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 1st. Slow Respect is 19th, 0.4 behind Duff Dad from Team Powerslide. Bobardo from Team Blast entering the pits is 4th. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast entering the pits is 5th. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P5. Loribmer entering the pits is 38th. One Suis Fast exiting pits. Papa's Faster is P8. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 4th. Sabina 27 from Team Blast exiting pits. Slow Respect entering the pits is 20th. Bobardo from Team Blast is 5th. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing is 21st, 0.3 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast exiting pits. Loribmer exiting pits. Miracle Lunar is 12th, 0.4 behind it True Evern. Slow Respect exiting pits. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P15, 0.4 behind Andy Go Faster. Slow Respect is 24th, 1.0 behind Wowseeb. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is P15, 0.5 behind Andy Go Faster. Miracle Lunar is P12. Best lap is a 2:28.859, 5.891 off the fastest lap. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 15th, 0.4 behind Andy Go Faster. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 16th, 0.4 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 15th, 1.2 ahead of Jamovan from Team Power Slide. Another Usher is P32 driving a Toyota 2000 GT, 0.5 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF, Gum Kings. Beast Curve from Team Eco Racing is P21. Papas Faster entering the pits is 8th. Papas Faster is 8th. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is P33 driving a Porsche. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P2, 0.3 behind Speddy Boy. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 passed Speddy Boy for first. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 lost first to Speddy Boy. Papas Faster is 9th. Papas Faster exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is 2nd, 0.5 behind Speddy Boy. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 16th driving a Ferrari, 0.5 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Jamovan from Team Power Slide was 1.2 faster last lap. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is 2nd, 0.4 behind Speddy Boy. Jamovan from Team Power Slide is 16th, 0.3 behind Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is 2nd. Best lap is a 2:22.968. Wowseeb is 23rd, 0.4 behind R1TED 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is 2nd, 0.5 behind Speddy Boy. Digant from Team Power Slide is P17, 0.4 behind Jamovan from Team Power Slide. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P2, 0.1 behind Speddy Boy. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 passed Speddy Boy for P1. Speddy Boy is P2, 0.1 behind L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Speddy Boy passed L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 for P1. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 on lap 34 is 2nd, 0.5 behind Speddy Boy. Another Usher is P32, 0.3 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF, Gum Kings. Tisanowski on lap 34 is third, 0.4 behind L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Itruy Vern is 11th, 0.3 behind Blista Compact. Itruy Vern was 2.1 faster last lap. Itruy Vern passed Blista Compact for 10th. Blista Compact is P11, 0.5 behind Itruy Vern. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 28th. L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P3, 0.2 behind Tisanowski. Tisanowski was 4.8 faster last lap. L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420 passed Tisanowski for P2. Itruy Vern is 11th. Miracle Lunar is 12th. Best lap is a 2:28.444, 5.476 off the fastest lap. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 35th. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Slow Respect is 24th. L121 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is third driving a Ford, 0.3 behind Tisanowski. Jamovin from Team Power Slide entering the pits is P16. Diganth from Team Power Slide entering the pits is 17th. Jamovin from Team Power Slide is 16th. Skufsmadchinjunj from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P36. Another Racer is 31st. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide entering the pits is P18. Wafan 052811 entering the pits is 19th. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Servolt 69 is P7. Servolt 69 entering the pits is 7th. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is 21st. Diganth from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Jamovin from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Andy Go Faster is 14th. Another Racer is P31 driving a 2000 GT, 0.5 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Wafan 052811 exiting pits. Skufsmadchinjunj from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide exiting pits. Servolt 69 is P8. Servolt 69 exiting pits. Iminson from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is 26th. Servolt 69 lost P8 to Papa's Faster. Itruy Vern is P12. Slow Respect on lap 34 is P21, 0.6 behind R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is 24th driving a Ferrari, 0.5 behind Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Slow Respect on lap 34 is P21, 0.4 behind R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Slow Respect was 1.5 faster last lap. Rafael from Team Blast entering the pits is P27. Another Racer on lap 33 is 31st, 0.7 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Slow Respect on lap 34 is 21st, 0.4 behind R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Rafael from Team Blast exiting pits. Another Racer is 31st, 0.4 behind Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings is P31, 0.1 behind another Racer. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is 32nd, 0.8 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is 34th, 0.5 behind Duds Mokablunt from Team 420. Duds Mokablunt from Team 420 was 155.4 faster last lap. Miracle Lunar is 11th, 0.5 behind Blista Compact. Miracle Lunar was 2.2 faster last lap. Itruivern is 12th, 0.5 behind Miracle Lunar. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is 34th, 0.5 behind Duds Mokablunt from Team 420. Andy Go Faster entering the pits is 14th. Andy Go Faster is P14. Blista Compact is P11, 0.3 ahead of Itruivern. Itruivern is P12 driving a Abarth, 0.4 behind Blista Compact. Andy Go Faster is 15th. Andy Go Faster exiting pits. Itruivern on lap 36 is 12th, 0.5 behind Blista Compact. Itruivern was 1.0 faster last lap. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5, 0.7 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Bobardo from Team Blast was 6.4 faster last lap. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing is P32, 0.6 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Bobardo from Team Blast is 5th, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Wowsieb is 19th, 0.6 behind Jamovan from Team Power Slide. Lisbeth 111 entering the pits is 13th. Lisbeth 111 is P13. Neotexum from Team NAF Gum Kings is P36 driving a Porsche. Bardamusgordon from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is 14th. Bardamusgordon from Team Piston Heads is P14. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is 24th. Best lap is a 2:31.079, 8.111 off the fastest lap. Wowsieb is 19th, 0.4 behind Jamovan from Team Power Slide. Wowsieb was 0.7 faster last lap. Lisbeth 111 exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast on lap 38 is 5th, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Bardamusgordon from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing is P16, 1.4 ahead of Diganth from Team Power Slide. Beast Kura from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P17. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P23. Myrico Lunar is P10, 0.7 behind Servolt 69. Beast Cura from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast is 5th, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. Myrico Lunar is P10, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Bobardo from Team Blast is P5, 0.5 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Myrico Lunar is 10th. Best lap is a 2:28.121, 5.153 off the fastest lap. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P5, 0.2 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Myrico Lunar on lap 38 is P10, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Sabina 27 from Team Blast on lap 39 is P5, 0.6 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Myrico Lunar is P10, 0.4 behind Servolt 69. Myrico Lunar was 2.6 faster last lap. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings on lap 36 is 33rd, 0.3 behind Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings was 6.0 faster last lap. Onsuis Fast entering the pits is 35th. Myrico Lunar is 10th, 0.5 behind Servolt 69. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is 33rd, 0.4 behind Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing. Onsuis Fast exiting pits. Jamovin from Team Powerslide on lap 38 is 17th, 1.1 behind Diganth from Team Powerslide. Wausib is 18th, 0.5 behind Jamovin from Team Powerslide. Jamovin from Team Powerslide is 17th, 0.6 ahead of Wausib. Wausib is 18th, 0.4 behind Jamovin from Team Powerslide. Myrico Lunar is 10th, 0.5 behind Servolt 69. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 on lap 40 is P3, 0.4 behind Tisanoski. Diganth from Team Powerslide is P16, 0.7 ahead of Jamovin from Team Powerslide. Diganth from Team Powerslide is now P17. Myrico Lunar is P10. Jamovan from Team Powerslide is 18th, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Powerslide. Speddy Boy is P1. Speddy Boy entering the pits is P1. Miracle Lunar entering the pits is 10th. Itrui Vern entering the pits is P11. Slow Respect is P20. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is P3 driving a Ford, 0.5 behind Tisanoski. Tisanoski entering the pits is 2nd. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 entering the pits is P3. Tisanoski is P1. R1 43 from Team Sunken Skulls is 19th. Loribmer entering the pits is 37th. Speddy Boy exiting pits. Itrui Vern is P12. Itrui Vern exiting pits. Itrui Vern passed Miracle Lunar for 11th. Miracle Lunar is 12th. Miracle Lunar exiting pits. Tisanoski exiting pits. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 is 5th, 1.1 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast on lap 41 is 4th, 0.3 behind Tisanoski. Loribmer exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P6. Best lap is a 2:24.065. 1.440 off the fastest lap. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P4. Best lap is a 2:24.077. 1.452 off the fastest lap. Tisanoski is P4, 0.2 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Wowsieb entering the pits is P16. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is P6. Jamovan from Team Powerslide is 17th, 0.1 behind Diganth from Team Powerslide. Papa's Faster is P8. Papa's Faster entering the pits is 8th. Itrui Vern is P11. Wowsieb exiting pits. Jamovan from Team Powerslide on lap 40 is 17th, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Powerslide. Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings is P25, 0.5 behind Floydie 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Papa's Faster is P10. Papa's Faster exiting pits. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is P32, 0.3 behind Hugard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings. Tisanoski is P4, 0.3 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Bobardo from Team Blast entering the pits is 3rd. Tisanoski passed Bobardo from Team Blast for 2nd. Sabina 27 from Team Blast entering the pits is P4. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is 32nd. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 5th. Andy Go Faster is P14. Fafameka from Team NAF Gum Kings is 31st, 0.3 ahead of Another Usser. Another Usser entering the pits is 32nd. Bobardo from Team Blast is 6th. Bobardo from Team Blast exiting pits. Bobardo from Team Blast passed Sabina 27 from Team Blast for 5th. Sabina 27 from Team Blast exiting pits. Jamovan from Team Powerslide is P17. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 4th, 0.4 behind L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420. Another Usser exiting pits. Slow Respect is 19th, 0.7 behind R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Skolbus Rus from Team Piston Heads entering the pits is P28. Blista Compact is 9th. Blista Compact entering the pits is P9. Papa's Faster is P9. Jamovin from Team Power Slide is P17, 0.5 behind Diganth from Team Power Slide. Diganth from Team Power Slide was 1.0 faster last lap. Blista Compact is 11th. Skolbus Rus from Team Piston Heads exiting pits. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 4th. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast entering the pits is 4th. Blista Compact exiting pits. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming entering the pits is P29. Diganth from Team Power Slide is P16. R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls is 19, 0.5 behind Slow Respect. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings entering the pits is P31. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast exiting pits. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P32. Senior Flip-Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming exiting pits. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420 entering the pits is 33rd. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 6th. TDLW 15 entering the pits is 7th. TDLW 15 is 7th. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads is 15th, 0.5 behind Andy Go Faster. Hoogard 03 from Team NAF Gum Kings exiting pits. Wolf of Eco from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420 exiting pits. TDLW 15 is 7th. TDLW 15 exiting pits. R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls is 19th, 0.3 behind Slow Respect. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads is P25, 0.9 behind Eminson from Team NAF Gum Kings. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide on lap 42 is 22nd, 0.4 behind Wowseed. R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls is 19th. Best lap is a 2:31.520, 8.895 off the fastest lap. Skufsman Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing entering the pits is P37. Wafan 052811 is P20, 0.5 behind R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Wowseed is P21, 0.5 behind Wafan 052811. Wafan 052811 is 20th, 0.3 behind R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls. Wafan 052811 was 5.2 faster last lap. R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls is P19 driving a RX-3, 0.3 behind Slow Respect. Skufsman Chinjunj from Team Eco Racing exiting pits. R1TID 43 from Team Sunken Skulls passed Slow Respect for P18. Jamovin from Team Power Slide is P16. Slow Respect is P19, 0.2 behind R110 from Team Sunken Skulls. Slow Respect was 1.5 faster last lap. Slow Respect is now 17th. Wasib is 19th. R110 from Team Sunken Skulls entering the pits is P21. Slow Respect is 18th. Best lap is a 2:31.875, 9.250 off the fastest lap. Papa's faster is P9. Slow Respect is P18, 0.5 ahead of Wasib. R110 from Team Sunken Skulls exiting pits. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 5th, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is P20, 0.2 behind Slow Respect. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide was 2.8 faster last lap. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide passed Slow Respect for 19th. Wasib is P18. Slow Respect is P20, 0.5 behind Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide was 2.8 faster last lap. Slow Respect passed Wasib for P18. Wasib is P18 battling Slow Respect. Wasib was 3.9 faster last lap. Wasib lost P18 to Slow Respect. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast is 6th, 0.4 behind Sabina 27 from Team Blast. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is P5, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Wasib is 18th, 0.4 behind Wafan 052811. Sabina 27 from Team Blast on lap 45 is P5, 0.4 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide is 20th, 0.3 behind Slow Respect. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide passed Slow Respect for P19. Sabina 27 from Team Blast is 5th, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast. The leader has just finished the race. Speddy Boy finished P1. Dudes Mokablunt from Team 420. Papa's Faster finished P9. Eminson from Team NAF, Gum Kings. R110 from Team Sunken Skulls. Tisanoski finished P2. Itrui Vern finished P10. L1 Chu 1 Dater 1967 from Team 420 finished P3. Floydy 1977 from Team Piston Heads. Neotexum from Team NAF, Gum Kings. King Chu 22 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Blissnut from Team 420. Miracle Lunar. One Suis Fast. Blistack Impact. Skolbus Rusk from Team Piston Heads. Diganth from Team Power Slide. Lisbeth 111. Bobardo from Team Blast finished P4. Sabina 27 from Team Blast finished P5. Fafameka from Team NAF, Gum Kings. My friend LaCroix from Team Blast finished P6. Andy Go Faster. Bartimus Gordon from Team Piston Heads. Loredmer. Skufsmachinjunj from Team Eco Racing. Senior Flip Flop 102020 from Team Top Hat Gaming. Jam Oven from Team Power Slide. Another Racer. Ayer Rafael from Team Blast. Wowsy. Duff Dad from Team Power Slide. Boogard 03 from Team Naf Gum Kings. Wolf of Eco from Team